Hello, it's me, Matthias from Emergency Gate. Nice to be here, it's a pleasure, and you are looking Rocknlive. This is a personal, or a very personal album from Emergency Gate. We never wrote songs so personal like on this album, and because we say we make music for the fans, for the supporters, and for our family, for friends, and so that's the reason why we call it You. And the ground why it's so personal is every one of us sometimes have two faces, or every human will have and lives the same situation. I swear you will have the same situation in your life, or the same feeling like I have for 1 year ago, or I will have the same situation like you for 1 year. So it's every time the same, and that's the reason why it's so personal, because when you hear the album or the concept album You with the lyrics, it doesn't matter how you feel, there will be one song where you can identify with. So that's the reason why it calls You. We recorded at the Dream Sound Studio in Munich. Because Mario is also a sound engineer and is part of the studio, so it's luxury. It's a luxuous problem. We spent there 3,000 hours for the recording, and because it's the first album, we all together write the album and all together record the album. So we mix it there. Mario take care of the mixing, and Jan, the other owner, made a master for the You production. Find yourself to tell wasted with yourself created cage. Your dreams are slowly taken over your reality. There are two songs. They are very personal for me because. Yes, because I can say some difficult times with my wife, some private problems, and then we have one song. It's called Force United. It's reflecting the band family. It's like yes, it's not a friendship. It's a family. We stay together. We do all together. Doesn't matter how you feel. And then we have one song. It's called Mosh Pit. It's only for our fans. It's the lyrics about the crowd, the people. Take care of each other when you make the mosh pit or the crowd, and it's animated for Scream with Us. There's one lyrics I say, I want to hear you scream, and the audience have to say, in Legion we stand. So it's very funny. We played on the Metal Fest, and then I think after the 4 or 5 Metal Fest tour, somebody uploaded it by YouTube, and the last 2 Metal Fest was very amazing, because all the audience in Pratteln, 2,000 people scream, "In Legion we stand." It's amazing. Yes, of course, because when we're on tour, we do all together. The problem is mostly you have 3-4 members in the band. We are 6 members, so it's very difficult. And at first I think, oh no, that's not good. 6 members on tour. That's but because you have 24 hours, you are around, and but it works because we are so familiar together. And of course, to writing song is very difficult because I'm from Düsseldorf. The rest of the band are from Munich, so I have every time I have to fly the distance from 600 kilometers. And the basics of the songs always written by Udo and me. At home, I wrote the guitar basics and something like this. Get it to a Dropbox. Udo listened to it. wrote something stuff for the guitar, and then after the basics, we all meet in the studio. I fly to Munich then, and then all we record it. Then our bass player say, or Daniel, our keyboard player say, no, we have to do the part 2 times more, or we have to cut it, or we have more. We need more brutal instruments or brutal guitar riffings, and then we say, okay, Daniel, you have to make there some programming, progressive, electro stuff, something like this. So it's working like a chain. So that's the reason why it works. Nah, not really. Germany is very boring. No, of course we have much metal bands in Germany. Yes, but I don't think so. I think the most inspiration are coming from touring, being here. One of the reason, or being on the tour bus with the other guys, or some situation in other countries. So I think that are the most inspiration. Hear the voices from within. We have one limited edition with additional songs, and you see a path, and you see 6 mirrors and 6 faces in the mirrors. But every mirror have every face have a other character. So we are 6 members in the band. So it means that every one of us and every guy in the world have a other character, or sometimes 2 faces, maybe. So that's the reason. I hope they pray for you. Hope, yes. We are confirmed by I think 10 festivals in Europe. It's a summer in Czechia and in Germany we play some. We hope can promise you that we are going on tour definitely this year with a new album, and we hope to come back to France, like Mike Oldfield said, back to France. And of course, we hope it will be a big pleasure to play at the Hellfest this year. Here we go again. Chaos and what's wrong tonight. Enjoy the poison flavor. Yes, it's all tattoos are. This is the arm for my life. That's everything I love. Yes, of course, playing guitar. I love playing to sing. Years ago, I was very fanatic surfer, windsurfer. I think I was 4 times in the year. I fly to Spain for surfing. That is because of the death of my grandma. This is a friendship. Every guy of the band has this tattoo. I love Egypt style. This one is my wife. Okay, so and this I love biochemical stuff, and that's the reason why I make here all biochemical. It's always the same tattoo king from Hamburg. Of course, yeah. I think it's a childhood dream for everyone to tour with Metallica, Rammstein. But when I see, that only are dreams. Mario dream about touring with Bon Jovi, but I don't think so because it's only stadium. And but I think it's possible to go touring with Inflamed, Soulwork, Children of Bodom. I think the new Kids Engaged coming out in April. But no, with a new singer or the old singer, I don't know. Yeah, but I think it's a dream to go on stage with In Flames. Yes.
You wanna run away, hear the voices from within. You here to die. I hope they pray for your soul.
Yes, first of all, we are very proud and it's a pleasure, and we are glad to be here in France to make it possible from Roger for the promotion here. Nice to be here. I will see it. And we hope that every French fan or upcoming fan will risk the ear for the new record, and maybe they say, okay, it's cool, I will buy it, because we need support. Without supporting us, we can't come on tour. So we hope you support us. Thank you.
You